super excited about this because I've expressed before that I really want to see this next film because it's the highly anticipated movie of the season.
We're talking about Midway, a film, of course, based on real-life events and heroes who sacrificed their lives during the Battle of Midway, a pivotal turning point during World War II.
Yeah, I got the chance to talk to the cast of Midway at the red carpet premiere here on Oahu. Take a look. We're here at Pearl Harbor for the private screening of Midway, presented by Lionsgate. Now we're going to introduce you guys to all of the cast and find out their perspectives on how they got into character, as well as a touching tribute to fellow military men, women, and families.
I mean, a lot of script analysis. Wes made such an incredible script. I wanted him to be the scared individual that maybe other people could relate to, because he's, at the end of the day, he's a young kid, younger than me.
I would be so lost in all the math and the code breaking. There is there's a huge artistic side to code breaking that, you know, Leighton, who I play, was really the go-between between Rochefort, who was all the code breakers, and Nimitz, right? So Leighton was the one who would receive all this information and make sense of it, and then make a call.
The Japanese are planning something bigger.
So what's the target?
We believe it's Midway.
Washington disagrees.
Washington is wrong.
There was a certain amount of art that came with him that wasn't just about crunching numbers, because you're listening to sounds and trying to understand it. So the artistic side I would do well. Analytical side I would not do well.
Who is Clarence Dickinson?
Clarence Dickinson is he's first and foremost a hero, but also he's a father. He was a husband. He went to the Naval Academy, graduated Naval Academy in 1934, where he joined and became a pilot. He became a dive bomber. One of the most influential guys in the battle.
Why do you think it's so important that we showcase the families and the mothers and their children in the military?
You know, I describe it like this, you know, men like Dick Best, you know, they're an example of, you know, alpha male bravery, of heroicism, of courage, of strength, you know.
I figured it was just the usual jitters. I take him under my wing. He was willing to be scared.
They are what we would hold up as, you know, the men that won this war. But to me, Dick Best and Clarence Dickinson, all of these heroes, they're just the pointy end of the sword.
Well, I think if we forget what these people did, it would be a disgrace. Because these people single-handedly helped, you know, to defend democracy against fascism.
What was the motivation for including Japanese and American perspectives in the movie?
So the movie tries to show like both countries and the difference of cultures. And it takes both, you know, like on both sides, there were enormously brave people.
And before you go, we actually have something for you. This is Primo Popcorn. They're our sponsors of our show, and they're actually sponsoring this right now.
I love Primo.
So we just want to say thank you. And seriously,
I love it. This will be inside my stomach.
Yeah,
Primo
yeah. So look right here.
There you go. Shocking.
To all of our men, women, and families that serve in the military, we just want to say thank you. This segment is dedicated to you, and we are so grateful for everything that you do. Mahalo and aloha.
Thank you so much for your service. I know I can't repay you, but hopefully in some way you'll be able to enjoy this film.
We appreciate you so much, you know, as a British man as well, you know, the Second World War shaped my life.
Not only do I thank you for your service, but if we could just capture, we just want to get a sense of a spark of the amount of courage that these brave men and women had. And if we can do that and make them proud, at least even for one scene, then I feel like we've done our job.
Well, it's like kind of, I think this movie honors not only the people who like kind of fought then, it tries to honor just people who like defend our freedom. And that's a really, really important thing for me, and I'm thankful for that.
What an experience.
Dude, you got me broken up.
I know.
I know.
Skin.
I'm tearing up too. So
The pictures in the end, I saw my dad.
yeah.
Viewers?
Yeah, so I oh my God, I'm getting choked up too, but literally I went on Facebook because we were working on this for about 2 weeks. And when I watched the movie, I originally, before I watched the movie, I really wanted to kind of go in and ask them, what are you doing in Hawaii? You know, make it fun. But when I found out what Roland Emmerich wanted to do with the movie and what he's had this on his mind since 2016, and he really wanted to pay tribute to every single person that's fought in World War II or the Battle of Midway. And he made sure that each of his cast members had some sort of family member in World War II. So I wanted to give back and tell our viewers thank you, or all of the men, family, you know, everybody that's, oh God, I'm getting choked up. But all of our men, women, and family that's, you know, participated in any type of war, we just want to say thank you from Living 808, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing today.
Yeah,
Seriously.
thank you. That's awesome.
And your
Thank
dad's
you.
in it, your uncle fought in the war before, so my family's in there, and thank you to all the the viewers that sent in their pictures.
Yeah.
Good job. First
Thank
time
you.
on the red
Thank
carpet.
you.
Thank you, and thank you to Aloha Media for helping put together that amazing
Seriously.
tribute to
Yeah,
our
you guys are the
veterans.
bomb.
Yeah.
All right.